We ain't about to sit here and make no excuses for this L. They took. Jalen Hurts was throwing dimes. I saw it live and in color. Dimes. He was throwing dimes.
So for Jalen Hurts, we got a little taste of him in the NFL last year. As a reminder, started 4 games, took him in the second round last year, right? Created some controversy with Carson Wentz, who's now gone. But he put up yards. First quarterback in the Super Bowl era to have that many yards. 1-3. The last game he was pulled early, though, kind of a strange scenario. And, Greg, the one question is, we know he can pass. We know he can run. Can he pass accurately enough?
And I think you can. And when you talk to people around the organization, sometimes with a young guy, it takes him a while. Everyone in the building believes in him, who he is, his work ethic. I think he's got a great chance to develop to a high-level player.
And so here he goes. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll throw it real quick to get it out to Watkins. His first chance, and good speed. And he got a nice block. Hurts to throw it again. Same play, other side. Watkins has a block. Watkins with the speed and another first down. He had a huge preseason and 2 quick plays to Quez Watkins. Second down and 8. This time Hurts going to keep it. A lot of room inside the 30. Jalen Hurts down to the 25 and a Philadelphia first down.
So, KB, when defenses are getting ready, right, they're not going to block this guy here. So what they're going to do is, this is, again, a run action, and now he's going to pull it to space. And the conflict the defense has, an RPO style, you want to play man. A running quarterback, you want to play zone. What is Dean Pease going to do?
Number 1 pick, Devontae Smith, is in the slot on a 3rd and 4. Hurts looking left, lofting left, going for the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Devontae Smith, first NFL catch, is a score.
This is an age-old, day 1 install man rub route. You'll see the veteran Zach Ertz. He makes no contact with Fabian Moreau. It's just enough to allow Devontae Smith to clear that. You know, it's not a pick. Offensive guys don't call it picks, KB. It's a slight rub route out of the slot. Couldn't draw up a better start for the young quarterback and the young wide receiver.
That was a heck of a drive, and the penalty against him didn't even matter. And there's Devontae Smith, the 10th overall pick, the Heisman Trophy winner, gets involved. His first catch is an 18-yard touchdown.
So we got a little action from the ATL here today. Beauty of a throw from Jalen Hurts. Devontae Smith is perfect in there. And it's the Eagles. And he's in there again. So is Smith, number 6. From the 17. Hurts looking to throw, rolling, throws, got a connection. It's Goddard, the tight end. His first catch goes for a first down, and Dallas Goddard out for a gain of 13. Just going to ask you about every tight end. That's
I love that.
The way it's going to go.
Taking over the league.
Hurts has time. Got a man wide open, and it's caught. Ertz is there, coming back to get it, and he's into Atlanta territory. Boy, he got opened by a large margin, and he picked up 28.
This is one of my favorite concepts. Watch, Goddard's going to take it, and then Ertz is going to run kind of a wheel route behind him. Nick Sirianni's got to be happy with his young quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
On second down, Hurts looks over the middle, has a completion over the middle, and has a first down over the middle. It's Smith with his second catch. Had a really nice camp, and Hurts going to throw far side of the field. Another completion. It is Smith again. Today's the first time he's doing that. Second down, Hurts flushed out, rolls on the run, complete again to Devontae Smith, and this time it's for a first down into Atlanta territory. So he's finding his former Alabama teammate. That's time for 19.
Great job here by Jalen Hurts. He knows he needs to buy some time. Atlanta dropped 8 guys into coverage. They only rushed 3. So by breaking out of the pocket, he allowed his wide receiver to find a little space there. Nice pitch and catch. Great job there by Hurts extending the play.
And 3 catches on the drive for Devontae Smith. 4 for the game. Has time. Hurts far side going for him again. Is he inbounds? Yes, he is. 4 catches on the drive for Devontae Smith. His debut, including a touchdown for those catches on this drive. 6.5 to go in the half.
Hurts standing in there, coming near side, and it's Jalen Reagor's first catch of the day, and that is good for Philadelphia. First down. Now the Eagles have plenty of time. Four-man rush, looking to throw it, and throw it they will. It's Gainwell who's got the reception out.
First down, you got to get going.
Blitz coming. Gainwell picks it up. Hurts eluding, looking, can't find anyone. This is going to take off and run. Second time he's run today. Second and long. Hurts has some time, goes far side and has a completion out there. This time it is Zach Ertz who makes the catch. His second today, out of bounds at the 45. To this new coaching staff, blitz is coming. Dean Pease sends a house. Hurts in trouble, gets away. Room to run on a lot of it. He's going to have a first down and more, and he gets out of bounds. The escapability of Jalen Hurts stops the clock, picks up a first down and a gain of 12.
So they bring the house here to the right. Great job by Gainwell picking up, but nobody can block one-on-one. Great job. But that's what these athletic quarterbacks can do. The blitz gets home, the pressure gets home, but what you can't account for in the scheme is that the quarterback's a better athlete than you have. He keeps the play alive, he escapes the pocket. That's the element that he brings to this offense that they're very excited about.
Kelsey, Brooks, Johnson, all Pro Bowlers on that right side. Second down and 6. Late blitz is coming. Hurts sees, tucks it away, going to run. Gets a block, has a first down, and down to the 20. So a delayed blitz, but Hurts recognized it and again used the legs. Another blitz. Hurts recognizes being chased from behind, throws on the run, has a completion, but inbounds is Reagor. Hurts standing in, throwing inside the 5. It is caught and ridden out of bounds is Goddard.
Great effort getting out of bounds. Great effort getting out of bounds. Saves them the timeout now. They have more options. Great effort there by Goddard. Nice throw here from the pocket by Jalen Hurts. Puts it right on the sideline.
On the rollout, pressure throwing over the middle. It is Gainwell is in. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 9 seconds to go. First and goal. Pressure on Hurts. He's in trouble. Has to watch the clock rolling. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert. Oh, what a play from Hurts to Goddard.
That's as good of a catch. Listen, I just got on Dallas a little bit about extending it. He more than made up for it. Scramble drill, given somewhere for your quarterback outside the pocket to go, and that was not an easy catch. Take a look here. He's fighting with the Mike linebacker. He stays alive. That is a great adjustment. Take a look at it here.
They do have one sack today. That's it. Here's Hurts on the pull. Has a block. Jalen Hurts, first down and more. Got a great block from Goddard out in front of the whole thing.
Great play design. You talked about it. Watch Goddard here. He's going to pull around. Watch him pull around the outside. They're going to crack and pin, and then he's going to be the escort around the outside for Jalen Hurts. Great play design, well executed. They're playing to their quarterback's strengths.
The Eagles have rolled up 305 yards of offense behind that offensive line. Hurts. Time, dumps it off Sanders. Makes a man miss, gets a block. Miles Sanders, that elusive ability could change the whole complexion of the third quarter, let alone the game. So the Eagles in good field position after the bad punt. Set it up to Goddard on the screen. Room. Goddard gets some blocks and has himself an 8-yard pickup. Dallas Goedert having a fine day. Second down and 8. Blitz is coming. They're setting up to Sanders. If he gets by, he can go. Gets by. Sanders cuts it back. Penalty flag. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. That's been it. So the Eagles in control. Up 2 possessions. Going to sling it out and get it to Reagor now. And a solid first down. Blitz coming. Hurts. It's picked up.
Hurts has time now, and he's got a completion. Devontae Smith for a first down. What a blitz pickup that was by Miles Sanders, which certainly helped the cause. Second and 10. Hurts. Sanders is wide open. Nobody near him. He tried to leap over people, and he does. First and 10, Philly. Hurts 2 touchdown passes today. Back to throw. Lot of time. Rolling around, flag. Could be a hole. Hurts dancing around. Still on his feet, slides down. First and 20. Keeper Hurts. Nobody's home. Gets a block. Hurts still on his feet inside the 25 and back near the original line of scrimmage. Flooding just awful. And their recovery. Sanders on the fake. Instead, Rager has room. Jalen Rager for 6.
KB, I think the Eagles are into something here. I think this young quarterback is finding his groove. Him and his play caller, Nick Sirianni. Tell you what, it's a pretty exciting young group right here. Great play design. Great run after catch by Rager. He's got to be thrilled with his young quarterback. He's answered every question that's been thrown at him.
3 touchdown passes for Jalen Hurts and 62 yards rushing to boot. He's been terrific